Tho- Those who can unmute, please unmute. So, hi Nidhi, how are you doing?
I'm good, Minu. Yeah, I think I'm doing good.
Any changes, any differences you've noticed in last 1 month?
Um, well, I've lost about a kg,
Okay.
a little over kg. There's fluctuation, like 500
It
to
started
800
late
grams.
also.
Yeah,
You have actually started late also, no? The following after the vacation and all, and the birthday parties. But still.
yeah.
So you are saying that weight loss has started, correct?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've lost about a kg.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and since then, like it's been a week.
Right.
It's been about 10 days that I lost a kg, and then ever since that day, it's been rather like stagnant. It's not going
And
down.
I hope all of you are maintaining your diaries at home to see what you are actually eating, what are the fine changes you are doing from the existing suggested diet plans, if there is any changes been done. So that those will be your quick reminders to look back and see what changes you are doing, and you can later on during once in a week you can share with your dietitian that, look, I feel I ate this, and post this, the weight is stagnant or something like that, which if you feel that is something which is happening. Because what happens sometime, we all are human, see, we do small mistake which our brain forgets to register, and we don't give importance to that, and we think we are following, but as a matter of fact we keep doing some very fine minor changes, and unknowingly also sometimes we keep doing those mistakes, and that may also adds on. So it's better to cross check, because when you are working hard, we all are working hard to see good result. Let's minimize these mistakes. I can see I have the data. I can see the group's detail. Happy to share. I will definitely do. I'm just waiting for others to join. I can just see 5 participants have joined. Just a second. Let me just remind in the group what is happening.
Mohan, whose is this?
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Yeah, hi, Maya.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Just let
Good,
me
good.
good in the group.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So a few things, if I'm just going through the data, and I can see out of 15 members who have started the journey together a month and 10 days ago. So I'm discussing the data this week ago, which is end of the month. I can see out of the 15, 2, 3, 4, 6 persons were able to lose more than 2 kilo or 2 kilos, either 2 kilo or more than 2 kilo weight during this 1 month journey. And one person out of them has actually been able to lose more than 3 kilos. And remaining all, out of the remaining ones, I can see there are 3 who have been able to lose more than 1.5 kilo weight. And the remaining 3, the last 3, which are able to lose around 1 kilo or below 1.5. But there are 3 members in the group whose weight loss has been very, very negligible. So if I just want to understand what is actually the difficulty, if you 3, those who are seeing that your numbers are not moving, if there is any difficulty. One I can see is almost very close to ideal weight zone and very close to little weight loss, so needed, which is fine. For her, it will go very slowly, understood. But how about the remaining 2? We really need to identify where it is missing, where is the problem. If you're facing any challenges, let's understand. Hi, Surya.
Hi, just a moment, yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would like also all the participants to fill up a Google form. I have created a Google survey I will share in the group. I would really like to understand how we can improve this program so that you all can get benefited further. Since you have all gone through the journey of this 1 month, I would like all of your opinion to understand how we can improve this even further. So do take your 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, hardly it will take to fill up the form. And please fill up, do the needful so that I'll get the insight and we can work towards improvising the program. Now, the next thing regarding the classes, are you able to do the sessions? I have changed the slot of yoga session, seeing that I know not 100% majority was there for any of the sessions suggested, but the morning session, both were more. Still, I don't see the kind of attendance in the morning session of yoga. So if that is the case, should I shift it to another 2 sessions to the evening session? What all do you suggest? Let me know. I can't hear you. Unmute.
Yeah, morning sessions are good, but for me, I don't know about the others, but I think morning we can like adjust and do. Evenings, sometimes we are going out and also all of a sudden program comes up. But morning at least.
I totally understand, Surya, yet in spite of that, I don't think people are paying attention. They are in a dilemma ki, okay, recording to hai, so let us do the recording apna easily karenge. But
Right.
that's not the idea of setting up the classes.
No,
Because
I
when
think
you're doing live sessions, all of us, it's not only about you, it's about everybody. If you're doing attending the live sessions, that helps you to correct your irregularities or some posture issues which you might be doing wrong.
yeah, very true, Meenu. That is why I try to at least do some, like I try to come for all the sessions as far as possible.
I understand work time limits and work requirements and all those commitments are important. I understand totally. That is the reason I'm also trying to shuffle and try to set in the classes wherein maximum of you can get benefited. But those who are at least homemakers or those who have this flexibility of timing, try not to give any excuses to yourself. Try to attend this session. This will be helpful for you. Trust me, it is going to help. It is not only about seeing numbers on scale. That is the end goal, but that is not the only goal, as we have discussed at the beginning on the first session also. That try to build up overall health. So that will come by building up, setting up certain discipline in lifestyle in terms of food, in terms of exercise, in terms of sleeping on time, in terms of managing stress levels. If we don't do this, all the correction of all the 4 pillars of lifestyle, we won't be able to maintain. Even if you lose 10 kilos, you won't be able to maintain. It's more about correction of habits, setting in more discipline. So I really feel sometime where I'm going wrong. So I'm sharing this Google form. Please fill it up today, later today, and please give your feedback. So I really want to see where I can give any improvisation. If there is any opportunity, I will try to do my best. So I would love to hear from all of you. How was so far your experience? Any difficulty are you facing at the moment in following the diet? Any issues you are facing? Let me know. I'm here to hear from you. So whoever wants, just raise your hand or unmute one by one, and then I'll be.
Hi, Minu. Sanjana here.
Hi, Sanjana.
Okay, hi. Okay, with regards to the yoga class, Fridays, 12 o'clock Singapore time does not work for me every week. It'll be the same thing for me every week. So if at all it can be put forward earlier, I'll be very happy, because I like to attend every class as best as I can. I always attend. It's just this Fridays does not work for me at that timing. If it's earlier, it's fine.
Earlier, the challenge is only the yoga trainer available.
Yeah, she's not available, right? Yeah,
She is
I understand.
available in the evening session.
Okay.
Yeah, evening she is available these days. So that's what I was saying. If mornings are
Yeah.
little different, difficult, so Friday, how about trying 2 more sessions in the evening, and let's see whoever can join. But again, voting. I need more participants.
Yeah.
I just don't want empty classes. The trainer is coming and just because the trainer also feels
Yes.
disappointed, you know.
Of course,
They are getting
definitely.
They feel motivated and good when they see the class attendees are there.
Yes, of course, yes. Okay,
So,
and with regards to my journey so far,
yeah.
so I have lost up to today, I have lost at about 3. Okay.
Fantastic.
But I feel okay. Sorry, I can't hear. It's very noisy.
1 second. I'm just muting whose backgrounds are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sangeeta.
So basically, okay. So I don't know if this is considered good enough progress, because okay, for me is I have done all the changes that are necessary based on the diet provided. I'm following it as best as possible, and of course, one thing very positive has happened is I have made a lot of changes in my exercise. Every day I need to do something. It's become my, how do I say? It's become very important for me to work out every day, whether it's a walk or whatever. Sometimes I do it twice a day, as and when my time
Sometimes
permits.
when you are not doing, you must not be feeling good. You must be feeling a craving.
Yes, I do. So
Something
I'm
which
very
you want to
happy
do.
that this has developed. That it's become a routine, an important routine, basically. And only thing is, I don't know if the weight loss, I feel, because for someone who has been sedentary for quite long, and now I'm doing this much, and also the food and all has been cut off. Am I expecting too much too soon?
Yes, you're expecting. Why? Because we are looking for sustainable changes. We are not looking for quick time, big numbers, and which are not stable. No point doing that. So there are things we are not looking at any crash diet. We want healthy eating. We want health improvement in terms of setting up goals, setting up exercise routine, and sticking to it. We want sleep improvement, the quality and the quantity of the time, so that our body is well rested. And if we are resting well and doing regular exercise and eating clean, trust me, your stress factor will also go down.
Yes.
The inflammation will go down. No matter whatever number you are losing, you will start seeing shrinking in your inch sizes.
Okay.
Your body will start showing inch
But
gradually.
that's the thing. I'm not seeing that as yet. So is it too soon to expect? Okay.
Give time, because we are not in our 20s. We need to understand age factor also contributes. Every age has its own challenges. So as long as you are not feeling weak, your energy levels are improvised, you are feeling lighter, better, and stronger.
Much better. In everything, I'm so much happier and better.
Of a healthy weight loss.
Perfect.
Let's push yourself in terms of, okay, one more thing. You said you have, all of you, I can see and I can assume that by now you all have started eating the way it has been suggested. So let's try to share our meal pictures as far as possible. Whoever can share whatever meal before eating, just click a picture to share, so that the dietitians will also look at your plates and will be able to identify if there is any further change need to be made, or if there is anything which is going wrong. It is not something which is very personal that we don't want to share. It is something when we are working together, let's motivate each other. Sometimes what happens, looking at someone's very colorful plate, it also motivates and gives you some bit of zinc. Oh, let me also try some adding more colorful fruits or vegetables in diet. So let's try doing that. So this has a dual benefit. First, you will try to stick to your dietary plan. Second, the dietitian will have an insight of what exactly you are eating, so that if any further help or suggestion needed, they will provide. Okay, any questions you have, Sanjana?
No questions. No.
How is Rajesh doing?
He's actually he's lost. I think he was mentioning today 5. He's reached 5 kilos down, which is very good. Yeah, he's working very hard also with his. Also, he's become very regular with
Yeah.
his exercise and watching his food intake and everything. Yeah, and he's happy. He's happy. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And I hope even those sometime when you are not able to do the exercise session live, but
Yeah.
please just do later on.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Who
Thank
will
you.
come next? Thank you so much.
Thank
Who
you.
will say next? Please unmute. Anybody?
Hello, Vijay this
I
side.
can go next.
Hello.
Hello.
Vijay ji. Okay. Okay, Vijay ji, tell me.
हाँ, मैं ये बोलना चाह रहा था. I joined late today. Actually, I was not in Delhi right now. I'm there in Rajasthan. अभी कुछ वेट वगैरह तो जैसे 3.5 kgs तक कम हुआ है. बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना कि 10,000 नियर अबाउट 10,000 11,000 स्टेप्स अगर होते हैं ना तो आई हैड ट्रेमेंडस पेन इन माय लेग्स. फिर मेरे से खड़ा भी नहीं रहा जाता. ये भी मेरे को बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है.
हाँ, आप स्ट्रेच करते हैं?
क्या बोल रहे हैं?
आप स्ट्रेच करते हैं पैरों के लिए? काफ एंड हैमस्ट्रिंग की स्ट्रेचिंग बहुत जरूरी है.
स्ट्रेच वगैरह नहीं कर रहा.
नहीं करेंगे तो दर्द तो आएगा. देखिए, बॉडी में हम लोग सोचते हैं कि हम वॉक कर रहे हैं तो वो एक्सरसाइज नहीं है, वो बहुत अच्छी कार्डियो एक्सरसाइज है. तो कोई भी तरह की एक्सरसाइज करने से मसल ना खिंचती है, पुल होता है मसल पुल. टू गेट रिड ऑफ दैट,
बट इसमें कंप्लीटली जो पेन रहता है ना सोल साइड में रहता है ज्यादा.
Yes, because the body weight is heavy ना, so you have to stretch. वही बता रही हूँ, because आपके जो लॉन्ग मसल है, पैर का जो लॉन्ग मसल है, वो आपका अकिलिस टेंडन से आपके हील के साथ जुड़ता है. So that is the portion जहाँ पुल आ रहा है, क्योंकि आप स्ट्रेच नहीं कर रहे हैं. So आपसे एक काम कीजिए, दिन में 2 से 3 टाइम, whenever you have time, must stretch for your calf and hamstring अच्छी तरह से. आप YouTube पे चेक कर लीजिएगा, काफ एंड हैमस्ट्रिंग स्ट्रेच दिख जाएगा. नहीं मिले तो मुझे मैसेज कीजिएगा. एंड डू दैट एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 टाइम्स इन अ डे. और जब वॉक करने जाएं उसके पहले कीजिए, और वॉक खत्म हो उसके बाद जरूर कीजिए. तो दिस विल हेल्प रिलीविंग फ्रॉम दिस पेन. एंड आप कोई भी क्लासेस क्यों नहीं ज्वाइन कर रहे?
कुछ दिन तो अभी एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा फीवर था अभी थोड़े दिन पहले. एंड उसके बाद में अभी दिल्ली में नहीं हूँ, सो थोड़ा इधर उधर हो रहा है, तो थोड़ा सा बट एक्सरसाइज हो रहा है. ऐसा नहीं है कि
इंडिया में है तो मॉर्निंग सेशंस है, वो तो आप कहीं भी हो तो कर सकते हैं. सिर्फ अपने बॉडी लेंथ की जगह चाहिए. अब ये बहाने मत दीजिए. नंबर्स और अच्छे उतरेंगे, आपको अच्छा लगेगा. विजय जी, लेट्स वर्क टुवर्ड्स इट. नो मोर एक्सक्यूज. एक्सरसाइज कीजिए. सिर्फ वॉक से कुछ नहीं होगा, बता रही हूँ. वॉक और एक्सरसाइज दोनों चाहिए. I think he lost his network.
मेरे को एक टाइम लगता है कि I need to take पेन किलर also for that, कि उसमें थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. तो आप जैसा बोल रहे हो कि वो स्ट्रेच वगैरह के लिए, तो I'll try to that.
आप अभी 10 किलो 10,000 मत कीजिए, आप थोड़ा कम कीजिए, लेकिन स्ट्रेचिंग दिन में कम से कम 3 दफा जरूर कीजिए. इसीलिए कह रही हूँ कि बाकी फॉर्म ऑफ एक्सरसाइज भी कीजिए, जिससे आपको आराम मिलेगा और फर्क आएगा. ये योगा सेशंस भी इसीलिए मॉर्निंग किया था ना, कि करने से वो स्ट्रेचिंग होगा. तो इवनिंग कर सकते
हो. नेक्स्ट सेशन 100% I will join it. And
this exercise session also gives you some sort of stretching which helps you to get rid of this aches, pains and pulls and all. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
डाइट फॉलो कर रहे हैं, राजस्थान जा रहे हैं, पर राजस्थान का हेवी फूड मत खाइएगा प्लीज.
पानी पीना बहुत अच्छे से होता है इधर, बट सब थोड़ा बहुत तो अभी होगा. आई कैन नॉट, मतलब उसको आप अवॉइड नहीं कर पाओगे, बिकॉज आप इधर आओगे तो एक बार तो कुछ ना कुछ. बट लेकिन ऐसा है कि उस हिसाब से जल भी जाएगा, मतलब होगा थोड़ा बहुत तो भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
उस हिसाब से खाओगे और जलाओगे तो वो नंबर वहीं रह जाएगा, कम नहीं उतरेगा. सो थोड़ा वॉचफुल रहिए. थोड़ा सा चुन के खाइए. घी तेल वाला आइटम कम कीजिएगा, बाहर खा रहे हैं.
यस वन टाइम मैंने तो पूरा अवॉइड कर रखा है, नहीं खा रहा हूँ मैं कुछ भी, मतलब मेरा एकदम बंद है अभी।
देखिए, वन टाइम
थोड़ा
अवॉइड
बहुत
कर रहे हैं और
अभी
2 टाइम्स ओवरडू करेंगे तो भी पूरे दिन की कैलोरी ओवर एक्सीड हो जाएगी। इसीलिए कह रही हूँ हर मील को बहुत ध्यान से खाइएगा, बहुत ध्यान से, डोंट इग्नोर, एवरी मील काउंट्स। कई बार हम सोच लेते कि अरे एक खाना तो मैं खा ही नहीं रहा हूँ तो कुछ भी खा सकता हूँ, वो कुछ भी पता चलता है पूरे दिन का कैलोरी इनटेक से ज्यादा हो गया, तब क्या फायदा, भूखे भी रहे एंड फायदा भी कुछ नहीं हुआ।
नहीं ठीक है,
ठीक है, बी वॉचफुल ऑफ व्हाट यू आर ईटिंग, स्पेशली जब आप ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं तो थोड़ा और ज्यादा केयरफुल होना है।
बट यहाँ पे क्या है कि अब जैसे घर में रहते हैं ना, तो ऊपर नीचे भी हो जाता है काफी टाइम, कभी ऊपर कभी नीचे, तो उस हिसाब में बॉडी मूवमेंट तो है, बट वह भी बस थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होने के
चेक कीजिए, खाना और चेक कीजिए, देखिए नंबर्स और फटाफट उतरेंगे।
ठीक है, राइट। मेरा बाय सितंबर एंड मेरा टारगेट ऐसा है कि 12 से 13 किलो आई नीड टू रिड्यूस इट एनी फास्ट।
I would
तो अभी
be
तक तो
more
3-4
than
किलो का
happy to see that, Vijay ji. I would be more than happy. आप थोड़ा सा खाना कंट्रोल कर लो, आपका वजन बहुत जल्दी जाना चाहिए। Knowing your numbers, I would say कि आप थोड़ा सा फॉलो कर लो, आपका वजन तुरंत उतरेगा। थोड़ा सा डिसिप्लिन ले आओ, उतरने से कोई रोक नहीं पाएगा आपके नंबर्स, क्योंकि गैप जितना ज्यादा होता है नंबर्स उतने जल्दी उतरते हैं।
ठीक है श्योर।
निधि, यू कैन, या ठीक है, करते रहिए, और कहीं कोई डायलेमा हो, ट्रैवल में कोई सजेशन चाहिए हो तो मैसेज कीजिएगा।
नहीं, आई विल आस्क। हाँ, बस वो थोड़ा वो मतलब जो पेन का प्रॉब्लम है वो एक्सेसिव है, आई नीड टू टेक थोड़ा उसके लिए पेन किलर्स भी लेना पड़ा कल रात में, बिकॉज मेरे से जरा
आपको जो बताया वो ध्यान दीजिए, वो स्ट्रेचिंग
हाँ, वो आपने बोला है, वो मैं पूछ भी लूंगा एक बार। यस, एक बार पूछ भी लूंगा अलग से।
मैं मैसेंजर में या चैट में टाइप कर रही हूँ, यूट्यूब पे वो आप चेक कर सकते हो।
ठीक है।
You can unmute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Sorry.
Hi, Nidhi.
Okay, should I go now?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So Meenu, I have been following the diet, I would say a good 85 to 95%. Matlab, whether it is the timings or whatever has been prescribed, मैं बहुत religiously उसको follow कर रही हूँ. So of course I can share my journal, जो मैं रोज तो नहीं लिख रही हूँ, but I can do a better job at it, and I can even share it more regularly. In terms of physical exercise, okay, अगर footsteps की खाली बात करें तो my average is 7,000 to 8,000 a day. 3 to 4 times a week मैं Zumba भी कर लेती हूँ. So that's what I'm doing like regularly. Walk every day, and 3 to 4 times मैं Zumba कर लेती हूँ, like घर पे music लगा के and all that. Good 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So I just want to know, because right now, whether it is my diet or it is my physical exercise, I am 2000% dedicated. I do not want to be in a situation where I don't see results. So if there is anything that I'm not doing, I would rather want know now than 3 months later scale hilai nahi, and I'm utterly disappointed and heartbroken.
तो निधि, कुछ चीजें आपको बताती हूँ। आपने शुरुआत भी की है तो 15-16 तारीख के बाद से, और उस बीच में आपने देखा कि 1 किलो उतरा है, लेकिन आपको और कुछ चीजें बताएं, फॉर अदर मेंबर्स ऑफ द ग्रुप आल्सो टू लिसन टू दिस केयरफुली. वी माइट बी थिंकिंग कि वी आर फॉलोइंग, समटाइम द स्मॉलेस्ट मिस्टेक वी डू 10 days of clean eating and 1 meal is suggested every week as a cheat meal, but that cheat meal has to be mindful, because remember, we are in our post 40 stage, most of us, where inflammation is very high in your body, because of your hormonal impacts also, especially for females. I'm talking here more focused about females. You may think that 2 days, 3 days, or I'm not doing that amount of cheating which I was doing earlier, so we don't count that cheating. So आपके लिए डायरी नोट करना हर रोज बहुत जरूरी है, and be honest to yourself. जिससे आप सीखोगे कि where I'm doing wrong, you will start analyzing. And regarding your walk and regarding your Zumba you're doing, I'm very happy, but try to increase more, because just doing that Zumba and this 5,000, 7,000, whatever, I am just missing on the numbers you said.
7,000 is the average.
So
Yeah.
that's an average you are doing, which is good. But try to add more form of exercise or more intensity of exercise, because at this age intensity is more needed. Because intensity उतनी होती नहीं, हमारा body burn नहीं करता जितना हम basic खाना खा रहे हैं ना, उसमें भी जितना calories है, हमारी metabolism इतनी breakdown है कि we don't create that deficit. So इस deficit को create करने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. Third, all of you please check on your alcohol intake also, that whether we are over exceeding and how frequent we are having. Please make note of that. How much water we are drinking, please make note. Are we sleeping on regular time? Is sleep on time? That is also a crucial factor. तो ये सारी चीजें elements को ठीक कीजिए, फिर देखिए आपका वजन जा रहा है कि नहीं. I can see almost everybody who were on the overweight side of the scale have been able to lose some kilograms. Those who are minimal, who have seen, those are the one who are in the healthy BMI, which means they are the one who need to shed maybe the last 2-3 kilograms to reach the ideal number which they want, but they are not on the overweight cycle. But I have seen in this group, whatever the numbers which all the participants so far, everybody, whoever was on the overweight cycle, have been able to reduce nicely. The numbers are started showing. Even I have seen 1 or 2 participants are here who have a lot of restrictions in their body for certain type of movements or exercise, but yet they are on a serious note working and they are able to lose good number. In fact, 2+ kilos they are losing. So that is a good sign to begin with. Let's build up the momentum from here. Push ourselves.
So, Meenu, just a quick question. So we always speak about creating a calorie deficit, right? So abhi jaise hamare, we all are eating as per, at least trying to eat as per the prescribed diet. Okay, so I'm just taking an example. So agar hum 90% bhi as per prescription kha lete hain on any given day, और उस दिन अगर मेरे फिटबिट पे दिखाता है कि इसने 2100 कैलोरीज बर्न करी हैं, she's burned 2100, तो can we deduce something out of it? मतलब क्या उस दिन हमने were we able to create a calorie deficit?
So your first thing, let me tell you, the diet plan, if you have seen, it is tentative portions. Now, day 1, I think you were not there in that call, so you must have missed, or या फिर आपने recording ठीक से नहीं देखी होगी. So फिर से मैं बता रही, those who have missed out on that. When you are being prescribed a diet, here I have always said, numbers are not fixed in terms of 1 bowl, 1 chapati. Always learn to eat slowly, chew thoroughly, and try to eat till you are 80-85% full, not 100% full on that time. And this may need addition of some more amount or some additional amount of the food what has been prescribed, or this may need sometime reduction in the given food. So that is a fine adjustment you need to start doing in your diet based on your mindful eating. So first thing is eat slowly, chew thoroughly, and eat till 80%, and then observe your body whether you are able to follow, you are able to feel full, almost full with the given diet, or that diet is lesser for you, or that diet is more for you. So that diet, the one which is prescribed, that has a tentative calorie intake. So you need to let us know in the group कि आप कितना खा रहे हो, उससे कम खा रहे हो, ज़्यादा खा रहे हो, उतना खा रहे हो, but सिर्फ खाना नहीं. Do you feel satisfied with that, or you feel hungry with that, or you are feeling overfull with that? So there are certain basic principles which you need to start setting in, which is eating mindful, having meals on set times. During meal, no other distraction, please, as far as possible, and धीरे-धीरे चबा के खाइए each bite, and ensure that you are eating till you are 80% full during the meal time, so that post 10 minutes after the meal, you will see you are not anymore hungry, because that's a natural phenomena of your body, biological phenomena. होता है वो वैसा ही. So try doing this and फिर आप रोजाना बताइए. And even in spite of that, if you have doubt, that is the reason I'm asking everybody to share picture, meal picture. Even I have seen that dietitian Movara has also initiated the same message, but none of you are sharing meal pictures. Start sharing, so that if there is a fine balance, something need to be corrected, dietitian will get a pure picture. Because what happens, you know, diet plan giving is easy. We can give. You may think you're following, but what 20% is according to you, or what 10% is according to you are not following, and how much you're following, which part we don't able to realize where we are doing wrong. So it's good for you if you have this confusion, start sharing picture. ठीक है, थोड़े दिन आप शेयर करोगे तो डाइटिशियन को भी पता चलेगा एंड आपको भी लर्निंग मिलेगी कि ओके दीज आर द एडजस्टमेंट आई नीड टू डू टू सी बेटर रिजल्ट्स. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम वर्कआउट एंड एक्सरसाइज, रिमेंबर, try not to keep on sitting at one place more than an hour at a stretch. Give yourself those breaks in between. Move, active movement jitna aap initiate karoge, that is good for your body, good for your heart health, and for your overall active calorie burn. So ye kuch cheezein aapko farak dikhne lagega.
So you mentioned that after every 1 hour, just get up and, you know, just move around. So is there any particular activity that you are, you know, suggesting, or just move around for 10 minutes and then come back?
Just walk. In fact, we don't realize how many hours we just spent by sitting and just sitting. We do good work of 1 hour exercise, and then whole day we keep on spending by sitting, and that sitting over stress duration of sitting actually nullifies all our good work done in the morning or in the evening. So we have to stop sitting for long hours. It is not for you, not for me, for everybody, and especially those who are on desk job, जो लंबे घंटे तक बैठ के काम करते हैं. For them also, even if you are at a home, if you are a homemaker at home, do not just keep on sitting on the couch. Don't do that.
Okay.
You said you are wearing watch, right? Smartwatch. So
Yeah.
that smartwatch always gives you the alert. That
Yes, it
time
gives
for
me an
you.
alert.
Use it.
Yeah, I do that. So, so you were saying that thoda sa physical, in terms of physical exercise, you're saying do some high intensity over and above what I'm already doing.
Yes, please increase करिए. Because क्या होता है, कई बार हमें पता नहीं होता. We think this is what I'm doing and I am satisfied and happy with it. But always keep yourself challenging, because क्या एज एक ऐसी होती है ना निधि, उसके बाद हमारी बॉडी का मेटाबॉलिज्म नीचे ही गिर रहा है, बढ़ नहीं रहा है. और एक दिन आपकी वॉच दिखा रही है, उसके ऊपर मत जाइए. Let it continue for 10 days. और साथ में आपको जो बताया, पूरे दिन का जो sluggishness कब होता है, जब हम लगातार बैठे हैं. So avoid that continuous sitting. And ensure that
I'm just mindful of the fact that because initially I had started doing more than what I finally started doing. So I used to be very tired all the time. मतलब लगता था बस अब सो जाऊं. You know, I used to be just my legs, and you know, I used to feel low energy because of fatigue. So
अभी कैसा लगता है?
अभी ठीक है, अभी कुछ नहीं.
These are also good side effect ना, कि देखो सिर्फ नंबर ही नहीं, शरीर के एनर्जी लेवल्स बेटर हो रही है ना, तभी आप उसको
definitely.
These are all positive. सारे छोटे छोटे जो पॉजिटिव साइंस होते हैं ना, इनको अडॉप्ट कीजिए. स्टार्ट फीलिंग गुड अबाउट योरसेल्फ इंटरनली. देखो कैसे ये जर्नी और अच्छी होती जाएगी, आपके रिजल्ट्स और बेटर हो जाएंगे. And try to.
I definitely feel light. I definitely feel light after the second month का जो prescription आया है. I've been feeling very light with that.
Because क्या होता है ना, हम अपनी बॉडी में इतना इन्फ्लेमेशन दे देते हैं, और कई बार तो क्या रात में लेट नाइट स्लीप, watching movie or TV for a long time, these all are culprit. Is there anybody who's having sleep issues at the moment?
I am.
Dinky, what happened? Why sleep issues?
No idea. I walk around. I don't keep track, you know, but exercises I don't do so much. So maybe I don't get really tired, but it's basically every night. I can't sleep till 3 or 4. And then in the morning again, there's school, or except weekends.
And before going to the bed, what time do you keep yourself away from TV or the TV or mobile phone?
Mobile phone is there, you know, because I do my meditations, everything on, you know, mobile. But TV, I read.
Continuously telling you that start doing exercise, because mental fatigue and physical fatigue both are needed to get a sound sleep. And especially those who are suffering with sleep issue, they need to do some form of exercise.
I
We
do walk, but I don't keep track. I don't hold my phone all the time, even the steps, and yeah, exercises, I am a bit slack. I do it when I feel like it. But my food, I mean, I have been sending pictures to Mubara.
Share in the group, not on the personal wall only. That is the
Okay.
place to share.
Yes.
Please start sharing in the group.
Sure.
And start doing some exercise. Use the videos, start doing exercise. Try to attend the sessions. You will see the difference. It's just the initial inertia you need to give yourself push to join. Try doing that.
Yes. I do get cramps when I exercise for too long, so I try to minimize it to half an hour max.
Keep a water bottle beside you. And if you feel cramps, have some water and rest that time. And then after a few minutes, again join. Because you are not used to of exercising, so the cramps are initial phase, it will go away.
Yes.
But if you don't try, then how will you get rid of these cramps?
Yep.
Because see, walking is a different form of exercise. When you do this kind of other form of exercise, these actually activates different other sets of muscles of your body. So let's try workout.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Rajesh ji, I can see you. Can you unmute, please? Hi, Rajesh. You can unmute.
Hi. Sorry, Meenu here.
I can see you are traveling in San Francisco and talking to me in Singapore.
I'm just outside, so there's a backdrop.
Yeah, I could understand. I could make out. Yeah, people would. Yeah.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good. Very good. In fact, the journey has been very positive. I've been following the diet as much as possible. I have exercised so much that I've never done in my entire life. So
now all those namkeen dabbas has been also pulled away from you, right?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Alcohol intake has reduced. I do it like once a week or something, but mindfully, And I think the whole process has been very good. Just to share with everyone, I mean, I kind of understand what I eat and how it reacts to my body, because of taking the weight every day, right? So you know what food suits you and what doesn't suit you. And even if you cheat, like you said, that once a week, it's fine, because now I understand that I know if I eat this, I'm going to put on this much, and I know how much it takes to lose, right? So you become a bit more mindful in that way, Yeah. So I've lost from the beginning. I've lost about 5 kilos, just to share with everybody.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but
I want to see these numbers going even more and more, because I know that there is further potential for you to lose further. Try to attend the exercise sessions.
Yeah, I will. What I do is I do a lot of cycling. I do a lot of walking. I do a lot of stretching. Otherwise, sometimes the timing.
Do the sessions also, because these will also help you to work on different sets of muscles.
Right. Yeah, I will definitely try to join. Yeah.
Happy to hear this, Rajesh. Let's continue, and I will again request all the participants to start sharing your meal pictures in the group.
Okay, I just want to ask you one thing, Now sometimes, of course, like you have certain cravings, like when your cheat day comes, can we like let loose, or do we need to be very, very mindful of what we are taking in?
See, we need to be very mindful of which journey we are into. What are your aims? What are your goals? Cheat meal is there, allowed to allow that food which you are craving for, but not let it go for unrestricted portions.
Okay.
Because
Can you tell us the guidelines, Meenu? Because we even have cravings sometimes, and I'm not allowed any cheat meal, but sometimes you do have the craving.
Yeah, that's what I said, like craving will be there. So cheat meal, only one meal in a week.
Okay.
One meal once a week. But that meal also, don't let it go. Okay, you are just eating unmindful and you are nullifying all the good work you have done throughout the week. Don't do that. Because it is not only about how much weight it has gone up. In fact, these outside food, not so healthy food usually gives inflammation in your body, and which actually hinders many of your metabolic processes, which delays down for the weight loss.
Right.
fact, that hinders so much of your weight loss process that you don't, you sometimes get frustrated. I'm doing everything, but we don't realize that cheat meal, we are eating so much of inflammation causing food like sugar, like fried food, or a lot of processed flour like maida. So at least these three things you should avoid as far as possible.
Okay.
So if you can cut down these three, you are a little better off. Because these
Sorry,
are not
Minu,
only
what three? I didn't hear it. My connection was a bit bad. What
sugar,
three? Flour?
sugar, deep fried food, and processed or refined flour like maida, or the white flour, or the all-purpose flour.
Okay, thank you.
Try to avoid these three food. These are highly inflammation causing food in your body. They all not only impact on your weight, your gut health, but also on your mind, how you think. These inflammation causing food actually takes overtake your mind, and lot of negative thought also starts building up. Lot of negativity generates, lot of depression, unhappiness starts developing, because they impact directly your gut health, and gut is directly related with our brain. The cleaner, the healthier gut we have, the happier we are mentally. So try to cut down these food, because we think, oh, I just had little bit, but that little bit is not doing good. I understand cravings few times, if you feel like once in a week, little bit you have, but gradually try to cut off these food forever from your life. And this is just psychological, trust me. If you can stay away for at least 1-2 months totally, you will see you don't have any craving to have that kind of food. Replace those maida or processed or all-purpose flour with some wholemeal flours. No sugar. Sugar is not needed. Cut down. You will start seeing a difference in your mindset. Your thought process will become better. That is proven. I'm not saying anything which is new. These are all proven by research and studies. Our gut is directly related with our mind. What we eat is how we start thinking. That reflects in our behavior, that reflects in our day-to-day activity. So let's start cleaning our gut by eating clean. Any more question you have, Mr. Rajesh?
No, that's quite clear. Yes.
Okay, next, who will unmute? Malini? Malini, you can unmute. You are.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, I had a question about water retention. I just want to know how it is possible to detect in the body if I have water retention, because I understand that if you have water retention, it is more difficult to lose weight. And what are some of the remedies for it? So if you can share on that, it would be helpful.
Sure. So few things which triggers water retention. First, let me share that, especially a diet which is high sodium or high salt. So salt is the one directly we add to our cooking methods or to our salads or soups, whatever we are eating, to our food. But apart from salt, we also use certain type of sauce, bottle packed gravies or bottle packed sauce, simply soya sauce also. So these are what good sources of high sodium food. So food which is high in sodium will give water retention. Food which is high in salt will also give water retention.
Is there any other options besides salt? Because I already eat less salt, and it's been like that for many years, which...
So I'm coming to that. Allow me some time, Malini.
Yeah.
So the bottle sauces, soya sauce especially, and salt. These are the very common one. Apart from that, if you buy any packed food from outside, which is a cooked or processed food packed, any dabbas like chips even, if you read the label, it says sodium this and this, and usually the sodium content is very high in any outside bought processed or cooked food. So watchful of that what you're buying. So sodium amount has to be very minimal. So that is one you need to keep a check. Even mueslis and cereals, when we buy, we have to be watchful and mindful. Compare the sodium content of the boxes. So if you are one, your water retention is high, do this. Second, to reduce, the second question was, how would you identify whether your body is having water retention? Few things. Do you think when you wake up, your eyes are a little puffy, under eye? Our face is little swollen, or your fingers or hands are little swollen, which are like little tight to move, or little swollen, like your rings are getting tighter in the early morning. And as the day goes on, everything becomes normal. So that can also be a sign of water retention. Those who are prone to eating Asian food at night or Chinese food at night, especially Indian Chinese food. So those are these are the food which are very high in sodium. And those who are adding MSG, like this Ajinomoto in their diet, they can also see water retention. Because even if you eat food cooked outside, like hawker center food, or food cooked, those hot pot kind of meals, outside food, please avoid, because these are very high on sodium. So these are few things which I ask to avoid at night. And if you also, you can identify whether you are having water retention or not by pressing your feet. If you think you feel little swelling or heaviness, just press. If it has water retention, it will give you a compression. Like, okay, let me try. See, can you see my arm?
Yes.
So if I'm pressing here, nothing, no bulge is seen, right? No depression is there, right? Immediately the moment I remove, it is coming back. Correct? Can you notice this? Yes. But if I had water retention, if I press this and I remove my finger, there should be a depression, which will take few seconds time to slowly heal up. So that is a sign of water retention.
Okay.
So you can try pressing your legs, usually the feet, which shows water retention, or your under eye, and sometime arms. These are the common areas of water retention. And you may feel bloated or heavy, or your stomach may feel distended. But as the day goes, after a few hours of you are awake and you are just moving and doing normal day-to-day chores, you start feeling normal. So these are all these are all simple ways how you can identify whether your body is retaining more water. Try checking these and let us know in the group what is happening. See, okay. I am seeing this group is not actively been used. Try sharing your issues, try sharing your thoughts or doubts. Please share, then only we will come to know. It's a group program. We are here to help each other also. It's not only that Minu or Mubara or Shampa is there. There are other 14 members, and we are not children. We are all experienced person. We have lived our life at least around 30 plus, 40 plus. So life also teaches us a lot of experiences. Let's share. Let's start sharing our issues so that we can figure out what is going wrong, and I also can try, other dietitians can also try to help you out better. Okay. Malini, any other question you have?
I was just wondering, my last part was, what are some of the remedies to reduce water? Because like you mentioned, I don't eat the chips. I've always had a healthy lifestyle. So all the items you mentioned are not in my diet. So I'm still
apart from that, water retention is a common thing seen in women in menopausal phase or even post-menopause. That's only because of hormonal imbalance and irregulation. Usually when estrogen gets down, then also this is seen. So if that is the case also, we can do some simple remedies for water retention. You can start having jeera boiled water, which is cumin seed boiled water. Even coriander seeds boiled water helps. Avoiding salt and sauce at night, and try to sleep. When you are sleeping, lift your head little up, especially when you see water retention on your face. So the one which I'm saying, lift your head up, is for those who see water retention on face. So the upper part, which is above your heart level, try to lift that part little bit up compared to rest of your body. So use a little higher pillow for that, and see if that makes a difference in your water retention condition. Okay. And ensure that you are well hydrated.
Yeah.
And if that also does not help, try this for 2-3 days and let us know in the group only. I will suggest you something else also.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Who's next? Surya, you want to say something? Hi. You are on mute, Surya. Can't hear you.
I tried to, yeah. This week I don't have much to say, Meenu, because I did a little cheat meal also this week. So I was actually a little stressed up, so I just had some. So, but yes, I am trying to do as much as I can. So not much to say this time. Yeah.
So now no more cheating. Done with your cheat meal.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, because this week was a little like, I don't know, I just went on a, not much, but yes, little. I had pizza and all. For one day I had a pizza, and yesterday I had one samosa. So yeah,
Samosa also. Wow.
that was, yeah, this week I did a little, yesterday I went out for a dinner with friends,
Mhm.
little get together. So there, yeah, I had. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going fine. Yeah.
Good, good. So who's next? Who's left? Maya, you can unmute.
Hello.
Hi, Maya. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. It's just that I'm getting cramps.
You're getting cramps. Any
Yeah, while
specific
walking.
time? While walking?
While the yoga class is going on, at times I get cramps.
Okay, so while you're doing exercise, okay, for you and also for Dinky, she also has some issues while doing exercise. What you can do, the electrolyte solution you can use. So these days, the tablets, electrolyte tablets are available in supermarkets. You can see SIS product. I'm just typing on the chat box.
Okay.
SIS product, electrolyte solutions. So these are available in tablet form. What you can do, you can use a liter water bottle and just drop in one tablet and shake well. And keep sipping that water. So that will help you to get rid of this kind of cramps while you're exercising. And even if sometime you are getting cramps, so just stop that doing that exercise for a while. Let your nerves relax, let your body relax. And once you settle, then you again start. Are you stretching well? Yeah. Are you stretching well?
Okay. Yeah, yes, with the yoga, yes.
No,
but
it's
during
not
walks,
about with the walk also you need to stretch for hamstring, for calf muscles. Otherwise you will get more aches, pains and frequent cramps. Stretching is a must. Don't ignore stretching. Walk is also a good form of exercise. So must stretch before walk, after walk. Especially after walk, you must stretch well. Give time in the stretch. Feel that stretch. Let that pain subside, and then you start feeling better. Then you release.
Okay.
Okay, who's left with Vaishnavi? Hi, Vaishnavi, you can unmute.
Hi, Meenu. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, hi.
I'm good, thank you. Just from hearing everyone's sharing, I'm also learning what my mistakes are.
Yes. Group calls are always beneficial. Sometimes we have our own questions, but we also learn a lot from others' questions and experiences.
Exactly.
That's the reason I've been kept on telling everybody, share your doubts, share your problems in the group, share your meal pictures in the group.
Yes.
It helps.
For me, I think the mistake that I'm keep making and struggling to undo is I'm not drinking enough water during the day. Okay. Once I get into work and my meetings are back to back, I have this bad habit of not, like what you were sharing earlier, to just every hour wake up and move around. I think that is an area, I mean, it sounds simple, but actually it's, once you're in the day,
it's just a matter of planning our calendar also.
Yes.
Just give that 3 minutes, 4 minutes gap when you plan the next meeting, if possible.
Yeah.
It helps. It helps.
And I'm sleeping late as well. I tend to work a bit late into the night as well. So I usually sleep around 12 at night.
And how is the quality of your sleep? Do you feel fresh when you wake up?
On most days, I'm all right, but there are some days where I do feel tired, but I think my sleep is okay. My exercise pattern is usually early in the morning at about 7 or 8, or late at night around 8:30. So that's when I do my online classes, when I can't make it for the assigned class. But sleep, usually I'm exhausted. Once I hit the bed, I knock out. And then in the morning, I wake up around 6:30.
Okay. So 6:30, once you're awake, you feel okay, right?
Yeah, on most days.
Yeah, the days when you are not able to feel fresh, then try to catch up maybe a small power nap of 30 minutes if your day permits.
Okay.
Or otherwise wind up that day, the next day, little early. So that you allow your body to rest well.
Sounds good. I'll work on that, and especially on the water bit. I find the water makes a lot of difference. On days when I'm good and I drink a lot of water, my skin looks better. My bowel movements better. I mean, water sounds so simple, and it really does make a lot of a difference. And I feel the impact when I actually don't drink enough water almost immediately.
Right, it does. It does. Water is such an important ingredient in our body. You know, it's one of the important part of nutrients. We call it as an important nutrient in the body. So our body is made up of mostly water. It is such an important component. So don't let yourself get dehydrated. Dehydration not only disturbs your focus, your attention span, your concentration level, but also it hampers metabolism of many nutrients in your body. So keep yourself well hydrated.
Yeah. Another bad habit I have is when I work late into the night, my dinner time is a bit later as well. So I normally have a dosa or something at around 10 at night, which is not great, I know.
But not great. There is no excuse for it. There is absolutely no excuse for it. You have to have your dinner on time. Try to have prepone your dinner time and then start working again. And if that is not absolute necessity, then you can just try wrapping up little ahead of what you are doing at the moment.
Do you recommend any I'm sure you will not recommend any healthy snacks at night, but if you can't help it and you do need a little snack, do you recommend anything? At the moment, I'm having...
Yes, I do, but only if you have dinner on time, then yes, post dinner snacks are recommended for those who have to keep awake and work late hours.
Okay, what do you recommend?
I will suggest that I have dosa is the dinner. You cannot have dosa at 10 o'clock. That's not a snack.
No, I mean, dosa is not a snack. Dosa is my dinner.
Yeah, so have dinner early, not at 10. And then if you have to work for late hours, snack can be suggested. For that, I have to look at your diet plan, how many calories has been planned. Then I need to speak to your dietitian. She will plan because she has to see all the calorie requirement of the day. And based on the calorie base, she will split the post-dinner snack as well.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. But definitely 10 o'clock is not the time.
I know. I don't do it often, so don't worry.
Please prepone. That is not.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Yeah. And how about attending the sessions, exercise classes?
That one's a bit hard because of the timing, because of work, but I do catch up on it. I have attended some of the classes and I do enjoy it and it works. I remember after the first class that we did, I was sore for a few days. So it shows that there are certain parts of the muscles that I have not been working. So I do enjoy the classes and I will try my best to attend live. But on days that I can't, I do catch up on it at a later time.
Okay, fine. Okay, one more thing, again, a reminder, I will share a Google form link in the group. Please take out that 1 to 2 minutes of your time today and fill it up. This is a form, again, I'm saying because most of you were not there at the initial phase when I discussed. I just want to know how was your journey so far and how we can improvise further, what changes I can do further to make this even better. So feel free to suggest a simple Google form. I will share in the link. Try to give your inputs. I will try to improvise so that we can provide maximum benefit to all you participants. Please do take out that much of time. Anybody left today in the call? 9 of you have participated, 10 actually. Anybody has any more questions? So shall we wrap up the class session today? Yeah, Surya, you want to say something?
No, plain.
Okay.
Nothing.
Take care. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Thank you, Meenu. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.